over here. And then there's 4. See, 4. And then there's 5. So which keypad would you shoot? So the trick is the scanner on top will tell the guy at the bottom, the operator, let's say light 1 and light 3. So we know, oh, light 1 and L3, L1, L3. So L1, remember, was here. So we will probably, the operator will probably shoot L1 and then he will run over here and he'll shoot L3. See, once he shoot L1 and L3, that's done. Okay, on the dark side. Then on the light side, it's the same thing. The operator will move to the light side because here there's lights, and then he will listen to the guys on top. The scanner will tell him, oh, shoot light 2 and light 4. So he'll count. Okay, this is 1. Okay, so this is L2, so he'll shoot L2, and then he'll run over here. Okay, 4 and 5 is together. 5 is over here, so I'll shoot L4. So L2 and L4. So once that is done, when a set is completed where we shoot the keypads of the dark and the light, it will be DPS phase. So usually the operator will run back to the terminal. He will give back the operator buff, and then he will exchange it for a scanner buff. With the scanner buff, you will notice, you see these 3 fuses on top here? Demon Hunter, 1, 2, 3. It's very familiar, right?
Yeah.
It looks almost like it's like a mini version of the 3 fuses on top. So this is where the operator, when he put on the scanner buff, he can tell the group outside which is the right fuse to shoot. So usually the operator will shout out, okay, maybe dark right, dark left, dark middle, light middle, light left, or light right, you know. So we will shoot according to the sequence that the operator will call out to us lah. So that is how we know which fuse to shoot. Okay, so for this raid, now that you know the underlying mechanics, we're not going to force you to do any of the things, so don't worry, this is your first one. So now that you understand what's going on, I think the part of learning is also to experience what is going on. So we will be doing the operator and the scanner buff, and doing the callouts and everything, and you will get to witness the whole mechanics in action. Okay? So all you need to do is just kill shit, kill stuff that move, support us, and then when it's time for the DPS, shoot the right fuse along with us. Okay. So you get to choose, do you want to be in the dark room or you want to be in the light side?
Light side.
Light side, okay, cool. Alright, done. So light side, okay lah. So Drug Lord, Newbie, and Stormy on the dark side. Light side will be Lonely, myself, and Demon.
I'm up.
Okay.
We can get Demon Hunter to be scanner first.
Oh, okay.
Then he'll know. Yeah.
Okay, Demon, you want to try?
You
want to try scanning?
Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Like I don't remember one. I want.
Oh, okay. One is always down. One always starts from the bottom here, and then we work our way up.
1.
Then here's 2.
2. Then 3, you need to duck a little
3.
bit because there's
3
a pipe blocking.
Yes, correct. You need to
see
duck
from
one. 3 is always the one that you duck a bit, and then
Here.
4 and 5 is where Lonely is. 4 and 5.
When should I know I should come to check?
Yes. Once you get the scanner buff, you can already usually I'm not that good, so normally I will just jump to number 1 and I'll start jumping, I'll check 1 and then I'll just jump according to sequence 2 and I'll check 3, 4 and 5. I'll go in sequence normally.
Okay.
Some people are better, they can just jump in whichever position, but I normally try to start from number 1.
And can I add one more thing, I guess? Do you come over here, Demon? And there's this terminal over here. There's this terminal, right? Right now you see red. Here. This is terminal right here, right? This is where we will be passing the augments. So if you want to pass scanner through dark side to light side, they have to pass through this machine here. There will on and off be what is it? Sentinels, or what is it? Those
Servitors.
Servitors, yes.
those servitors will spawn and they will block this terminal, so you can't use it until you destroy the servitor. One will be on light side and the other will be on dark side. So when it's your so since you're going to be playing scanner, right? So it's best that you at least stay more or less close to this section, so that you can see the yellow scanner when it's passed through here. When someone says I'm passing scanner, you pick up scanner from there.
Okay.
But then another thing, during DPS phase, you will need to send the scanner in here later after someone picks up this red operator. So it's not too difficult. Just you have to know the callouts when, like, oh, it's damage phase, so the operator down there already has to give the this augment back here, and then you as a scanner has to give the operator the scanner buff.
Yeah.
So that
Don't
you
worry
can
about it.
start
You can just hear the call out. Usually the operator will say, okay, can I have the scanner buff? You know, that kind of thing. And you are holding the scanner buff. You just go to the terminal and just pass it to him. Yeah. He'll call out.
But to make it easy, just more to stay around like this corner right here after you've done scanning, you know, or before scanning you just pick up you're already right next to the terminal. You can just pick it up right there. So I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a quick thing during DPS. I don't know whether you covered it. Sorry, Lonely. When the operator says DPS, you deposit the operator back here. Then just someone aside from you needs to pick up the operator. Then you need to put in the scanner in so that the person down there can pick up the scanner.
Clarify then, yeah.
A bit breaking, I heard.
Is it me?
Yep.
Did I break for everyone else? The ping
Yeah,
is
I
down
think-
too.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
with
think
me.
it's fine. I
Come
think
on,
it's
me,
fine.
you lagging ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cannot be, I don't know. Never mind, we
Yeah.
try lah. I'm
Okay, come.
ready.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna pick
come,
up
let's just break.
the operator. Okay, I think we never touched the scanner. Actually, comes up on one of the vandals that spawns. So if you lose it,
That's on dark
generally,
side.
yeah, it will start on dark side. So okay,
Yeah.
countdown. Stormy, are you ready?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Picking up. Oh, okay, 1 minute. Come, I give you a pull.
Cool. Not cool.
Upstream, what? There.
Okay. Come. Ready?
I think Stormy said 1 minute. So
Okay.
yeah.
Ready.
Okay, ready. Picking
Okay.
up in 3, 2, 1.
One. Okay.
Operator on the left, on the way.
Scanner on my side.
Oh, scanner on the way. Someone needs to pick up scanner. Either Stormy or the Lord. Guys, pick up scanner.
Oh, okay. It's
Stormy
green
on
color
here.
now, man.
Why you change the color?
I put colorblind mode.
Yep, I changed.
I did in Apex. Easy to see things. To see.
Servitor on dark
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Filter down.
Oh, so I have to pass over or?
Yeah.
Scan and tell us what.
Scan.
Scan and then
Wait, how long did you see? You don't know what to do already.
Yeah,
Nani?
I just kill shit.
That's fine. I mean, there's still time anyway.
Yeah, should be 4 and 5.
There will be one clone in the middle where the purple ball is, which I'm not gonna touch because that will start the encounter. And there will be one clone usually on the right here. Okay? There'll be one clone here. Now the thing is, in space, the same thing is gonna happen. The fella is also gonna make clones of himself all over in the space. Now, the thing is, we're supposed to kill the right clone. Only one clone is the true body. So the only way you can see the body is that somebody has to have the scanner buff. Again, the person with the scanner buff is able to have true sight. He can see the right thing to interact with. So the boss and its real body will actually appear yellow on the guy's screen. And then he will tell us which is the boss to slash. And then we will all gather around the person. And then we'll count down 3, 2, 1, and we'll slash the heck out of the boss. If we do it well, we can usually one face him, or at worst, two face him, right? So what normally needs to happen is, at the bottom, there are also 3 servitors, big floating balls, eyeballs. At the bottom, here at the basement, we can kill all the 3 servitors. There'll be 1 servitor on the left, there'll be 1 servitor in the middle, and there'll be 1 servitor on the right. In the basement, you can kill all the servitors. In space, the same thing will happen. There'll be 3 servitors, there'll be 1 on the left, there'll be 1 on the center, and 1 on the right. But usually in space, people will always keep 1 servitor alive. They will normally either keep the right one. Usually, most people will keep the right servitor alive. And that is because the moment you kill all the servitors, the DPS phase will start. Now, in order for us to get maximum DPS, we want all of our 5 team members to be at the same place at the same time so that we can all slash the boss. So what we do is, the basement will kill all their servitors. The guys in space will send down 2 elevators or 3 elevators depending on how many people are downstairs, and all of them will take an elevator and go up to space. We are all gathered together, right? When everyone is gathered together, we will kill the last servitor, and then once we kill the last servitor, the DPS phase will start. Everyone will follow the guy with the scanner buff, because only the scanner buff, with the guy with the scanner buff, is able to see the true body of the boss. It will be lighted up in yellow, so we will follow him, and then he will say, okay guys, it's near the elevator, it's near left, and then we will all follow him. We will all gather around the boss. We'll count down 3, 2, 1, and we'll start slashing the boss like mad. If we do it well, we can down him in 1 phase. If not, we'll probably just do it in 2 tries. But usually we'll just repeat the process and we'll get the boss down. It's that simple.
Okay.
And last 10.
Okay. Usually there's also another mechanic called the operator, and what happens is that after you slash the boss and you kill the boss, there's always a buff that drops down, right? And that buff needs to be picked up, and if you carry that buff, there is a timer that starts ticking down. In order to get rid of the buff, people will have to go to an airlock and have that debuff sucked out of them into space. The only person that can open the airlock is the guy that can press the keypad, and the only person that can operate the keypad is, you guessed it, the operator. So the operator is the one that takes the red buff like earlier on. He's the guy that can shoot the keypad and open doors. So he's usually the guy that opens the door so that people can go into the airlock and get that debuff sucked away lah. But because we're quite experienced, we hope to be able to do this in 1 phase and not be able to use the airlock, so that we will probably skip that part lah, if we do it well. If not, no need to panic. The operator, which usually either is myself or someone else, will normally say, okay, if you have the buff, come to me, follow me, and they will identify themselves. You just follow them, they will lead you to a door, they'll shoot, open the door, let you go inside, they'll shoot that buff off your head, and then they'll ask you to come out. Just listen to the directions and you'll be safe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. So now we'll split into 2 teams. One will be in space and one will be at the bottom. Where do you think demons should be?
I think you should go to space just because space is more fun.
Okay,
And it's a
alright.
better experience when you first time you go to space.
Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. So you just follow Druglord. When we start, right? You just follow Druglord or Stormy, and they will lead you to the elevator, those tubes that you saw, and you will go up in space, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I will do operator lah. I'll start from the
Okay.
bottom.
Stormy, you want to be scanner,
True one?
glowing scanner, or you don't want?
if you want, you can go ahead. Anyone?
I start at the bottom unless I swap with you.
Anything. Anything.
Usually you are a scanner, so I'm just asking.
Yeah, I can.
Okay lah. Then you go ahead lah. Easier lah that way.
Okay.
One floor. Did you explain last time? Final stand?
Final stand. Oh,
The damage.
When the damage of the boss
no.
reaches to a certain
Yeah,
extent.
then all the clones will teleport up to space.
Yeah,
Stuff,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Actually, it's about the same thing, isn't it? I mean, the more we
it's just
slash the
more
boss,
clones.
yeah, when we slash the boss, what will happen is the clones will start to increase. Just don't worry, just follow the scanner, right? And usually you'll be in safe hands. Also, I think there is a method of slashing the boss. We normally do light, and then a heavy. You don't actually need to slash the boss continuously, okay? Because there's a mechanic that if you damage the boss up to a certain extent, and if you keep on damaging the boss, you actually heal the boss instead of damaging him. So what you probably want to do is you want to just click light attack 3 times, then 1 heavy, is it?
If it's Lament, yeah, 3 light, 1 heavy, but he doesn't have Lament, so
Oh, the man. Oh, okay. Then maybe
he has 3 falling guillotine.
maybe
just-
use below just heavy 3 times, just
Yeah,
to be
just hit
safe.
him. Just
Ah.
hit him.
The
I mean,
the
if we are
heavy
gonna
will
Thunder
only
Crash-
use up the one.
Oh yeah, if we're gonna Thunder Crash, yeah, we'll probably
Yeah.
he'll probably
3 legs and 1 heavy. I think same
Yeah.
to falling
Yeah.
guillotine.
yeah.
The best
And
damage.
there's a day 1 raid.
Okay lah.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm ready.
alright. Okay, so you just follow Stormy and Draklock lah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go. I'm here.
15 boys.
We have 1 Thunder Crash.
Wait for the elevator. Okay, let's go.
I got 40 FPS. I don't know what happened to my GPU.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active.
It's 30, 40 FPS.
And
What
keep
about
the
you?
right servitor alive. Demon?
Yep.
Yeah, just keep the right servitor.
Operator on the right.
Okay, come in.
And the boss.
I'm trying to make him come over. Oh,
It's alright. I like the challenge.
This is the boss.
oh shit. No. What's his call? Check for myself. Send the
Space
elevators
left,
down.
servitor dead. Left servitor space dead.
Bottom dead.
Leave the
There's
right.
a scanner.
Okay, sending.
I don't know.
sending-
I didn't see
Oh,
the
it's on the right.
scanner.
It's on the right.
Okay, sending 2 elevators down to you.
I think boss is
Yeah, I killed it.
One scanner guy.
Here already.
Scanner is on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
shielded.
wait.
Careful.
Yeah, servitor is shielded in.
Okay. Alright.
Hold on. Stormy, you do the countdown now.
Okay.
I will here now.
They're here.
Okay,
To the,
they're here already.
I'll go through the circle. Oh shit, wait, don't kill us. Because my grenade is there, I scared later trigger the boss just in case. Okay, can we? Did. Okay.
Do not shoot that one myself.
Yeah, don't shoot at one myself.
Near me.
Okay, near me, follow Stormy.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I
Oh,
missed.
enough.
I missed.
You miss your Thunder Crash?
Yep. Go down.
Walao. Go down.
Okay,
Someone
go
needs
down.
to pick up the thing. Who picked up the thing?
Wait, I'll pick it up. Where is it?
No, Stormy.
There.
Yeah, just follow me. 4 plus. We need 4.
4
Demon
and 3 of each
going
other.
down.
Alright, see. Right side. Just hit it.
Right?
Okay, pull it up. I got the buff. Shit.
No, man,
No, I have it. No, I have it.
no, he has the other buff.
Oh, the other one. Okay. Let's back up. Do you
Red
have it?
already. It's red already. It's gonna drop. Yep. GG.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
That's a what?
I missed
Oh, that's
the
what-
crash. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Did you miss? Yep. I thought you hit the.
The timing was.
Oh, you flew over.
Over.
Which is why you have to aim downwards, not try to be direct at him, even though it's more effective like that.
Impact damage. Do you need to hit the guy to increase the impact damage? Let's say if I hit the ground right next to it, does it still do extra damage? I don't remember.
It still does extra damage, but having direct is more damage than
Okay.
the damage itself. So
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. So, yeah, so that's generally the idea lah. Even.
at least if you want to speed things up, that's what we do.
Okay, what's drop out doing?
Wait, I might. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
No, my friend messaged me, so I have to text him back.
Okay.
He just started Destiny and he's asking which character should I make. So,
So
One of
all,
each.
all of
Warlock.
them are good. All of them are good.
No, Druglo
Yes,
always say
Warlock.
Warlocks are the best. Just Warlock.
Warlock.
Just Warlock.
That is a wise choice.
Oh.
Good.
No.
No.
Titan.
Warlock.
Titan.
No,
Warlock.
Warlock.
Titan can hear. Warlock
Warlock.
cannot hear.
No, Warlock can wear a dress and make it look fabulous.
Okay, no wonder Druglock likes it. No, I'm just
Robes.
what the fuck?
kidding. Yeah, we're ready.
okay, let's go.
The ball and
The ball. And rubber banding health. So annoying.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamity.
Lemons.
operation.
Not on the right. On the right.
Alright, okay, come here. Come here.
The sniper shank almost got me. Sniper shank.
Saboteur on the left.
Left?
Okay.
Oh. No, just thanks,
So
thanks.
one more.
The right side one is dead. The left one is dead. Is the middle dead?
Mid is good. Mid is good.
Okay.
Left one is not the
Mid one, the other two.
So there's a lot of snipers.
Yeah, there's
No, no.
a lot of sniper shanks. Watch out.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Nice.
I got it again.
Elevators down.
Where's the scanner? Anybody see a scanner? On the right.
Okay, he's the right side. Again.
Careful.
Here.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
here.
Already. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Tommy got the scanner already. Tommy got the scanner already.
Ready? Ah.
Ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Left.
Left. Okay. Extreme left.
3,
Three.
2, 1, go.
No. Yes.
Oh, heading down.
Demon, you have to stay here.
Demon. Stay. Okay.
Have the
Stormy, you have buff, I guess, again.
Demon. Staff here. Follow me. Enter the door. Okay, enter the door. Just stand there. Okay, come out. Come out. Okay,
Oh, I
done.
thought that's thing.
That's the airlock. Then the airlock will close and stop the debuff out.
On the left.
Oh boy. Oh, too late.
Damage you.
Nah, you need to do enough then. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change my whatever to lament because I'm using Widow Horde thinking it's enough.
Ah, it's so
Not
lag.
enough.
No.
It's not enough.
Using that is gonna be a bit difficult because timing wise.
How? 4,000. What?
What?
You got so much damage.
ThunderCrash. What are you talking about?
Um,
ThunderCrash. All right, now I got lament on. It's fine.
Oh, no wonder. I didn't put on my.
You didn't put on your
It's
CUIRASS,
okay. Yeah.
I knew something was off.
Bye.
Wow.
Let's go. Do it again. My fault.
Budak ni. Change back to Budak already. I don't care. What the hell? Oh, Seth is like, no wonder lah.
You breach first, right? Later.
I breach first. I breach.
Okay,
I breach. I always breach first. I always breach
Okay.
first. I will just shoot the Widow Horde, then you can whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I check whether I have the armor on. Okay, I have the armor on.
Yes, you have.
I was so confused.
Yes,
Why?
Oh,
Okay, ready.
no.
Let's go.
Steph, do you have?
Go, go, go,
Yeah,
go.
I do.
Okay, I can also do one. Yeah.
I think doing
So
3 at a time would be enough.
It's like
Okay.
Why no damage one?
And I think the void super for that on the warlock can screw that up as well.
Ow.
that's it.
I think as long as if you're not using ThunderCrash, just use a sword. I think.
Sector reassessment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be the best.
Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamity.
So I don't use my Nova.
Nah, don't use a Nova. Just use a
No.
sword.
Yeah, use a sword.
I think you'll do more damage.
I tried using Nova. Doesn't work.
Okay, I see the operator.
Yeah.
So my game is lagging so much. I got 30 FPS. I don't know what's
Oh shit! I'm down.
I'll get you.
down.
Servitor?
Oh,
I accidentally picked up the operator. I was trying to revive you, and now man,
you can be the op then.
Okay, yeah, you be out. You be out.
Because you can't swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, just head up.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll clear everything. Left side servitor down, right side servitor down, checking middle servitor.
Space left. Space left. Guide. Servitor.
I'll just bring down 2 and then go up.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
right.
where's the scanner. Okay, scanner again, right? With servitor. Tapping again.
Snoopy, we cleared all the thing already, right? All balls.
Yeah,
are
we'll clear all the servitors.
so okay.
We're just waiting for the thing.
Okay, waiting for
Yeah,
that
it's
thing.
here
The
already.
elevator's right down,
Alright,
right? Yeah,
okay,
I
alright,
shot it before I went up.
Okay.
Just damage a bit, but don't kill it. Stop.
Two shanks.
Where?
Okay,
Oh,
we're
you're
here.
far back.
we're here already.
We are here, so...
here already.
Alright.
Tommy, you want to go middle? Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. This is on the right.
Yeah, on the right, huh?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay, maybe we can clear as
2,
well.
1, go.
Yes, now
Nice.
we're the
Okay, there we go. Pick up.
Nice. Tommy! Sabotaging!
Step is back.
Never mind, I took the damage boost.
Again,
Never mind, I
again.
took the buff. Okay, never mind.
I'll just put
Shit.
it
I'm on that.
Okay, just wait for the next one.
Okay, Lonely, you nailed it. I put down my healing rate, you down the well. Oi.
You can Nova this one if you want to.
Yeah, you can Nova for a big finish.
Which one?
It's not on the right. Oh, it's too bright. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, right. Bottom.
Ah, it's wrong one then. I just hit because it's too late already.
It's just right bottom. On the right.
Oh.
can't see.
You
on
need
the
to
spot.
go to the middle. You need to go to the
Hey,
middle.
maybe don't put the well because
Alright.
she's trying to see a yellow thing and then the well is a bright yellow.
How
So
come Stormy 422k though?
uh,
I don't know.
Mine is, it cannot be that big difference, right? Because I only shoot Breach and Clear and ThunderCrash.
Yeah, me too.
Huh.
Hack.
Weird.
Weird.
I bought Stormy X today, see? It cost me 3,000 grinders. I want to refine it.
We need to clear this already. Very what we bringing new guy then we keep failing.
yeah, this is becoming embarrassing already.
Very embarrassing.
Yeah, I also don't know the height face already.
With 50 clears or like 50, 60 clears.
Yeah. Ready? Okay.
Go.
Okay.
I want to refund.
20 FPS now. What?
You play on a laptop?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my laptop for about a week. I don't get FPS any of my game.
Sure.
Check your background.
Yeah, you have to check now. Stormy hacks can mine Ethereum in the background.
Turn off the hack. So
Okay, let's turn off the hack. Switch off YouTube. No.
you open YouTube. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I was on my YouTube.
Wow.
Whoa, thank you, man. I'm dead.
Wait,
Not on the right. Maybe in the middle or left.
Oh, I got it.
Definitely left.
I got
Dude,
it.
sniper shanks it so hard. What?
We should put some mods.
Yeah, sniper.
Sniper resistance.
They hit so hard.
I think it would be easier. if
Upper
shot,
left, down.
elevated.
Everything.
They're all gone for base.
Yeah.
Is scanner again on right? Wait, I'll kill him from here. Yeah, he's dead. Go pick
Sending
the scanner.
elevators now.
Somebody go pick up the scanner on right.
Stormy's got it.
I'll go. Elevators down. Elevators.
Go.
That would be easier.
Switching off YouTube doesn't make any difference. I got 40 FPS still.
Okay, Stormy's up.
I'm up.
Nubi.
He's up.
Okay,
I'm here.
Nubi's here.
Let's go.
Okay, Nubi's here already.
All left.
Okay. Okay, get ready.
Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that.
Hear me.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. Yes, now we're talking. Got the mod? Okay,
I have it.
okay, alright.
Okay. I'll just put it back here a little bit, but don't, go inside it.
Just put normal.
No, just put the normal. Don't put.
No, it's okay.
yellow.
It's okay.
No, it's far back. Stormy's at the front.
Go look. You have to look now. The word is up already. No, the word is up already. You have to
Far
do it.
right. Far mid.
Far mid. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
That's it.
Actually, my side haven't up just now.
Is it? I saw the accession protocol activated already.
Oh,
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
full 5
Same.
seconds before you said anything.
okay.
You have no warnings left.
Are you lagging? Cannot be.
No.
Yo.
When you say
No.
up, right? I'm looking at the right side. The 2 balls here. It's not glowing yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that,
Does it-
got 1 glow.
It glows in the instant you see the words accession protocol activated, right?
I didn't really
As far as
go and
I
see
know.
the word. But when you mention it, it's not glowing yet. Then
Okay.
after like 2 seconds only, okay.
Or maybe he's having some slight latency. Okay. Alright.
Because as far as I remember, once it says accession protocol
I
activated,
think there is one audio log thingy for even maybe I don't know.
Outside, not here.
Yeah, outside.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
outside,
5. Yeah, there are 5 of them outside. There's 2 in 3. Turn up your music here, and then you can just use this if you want to listen to music.
Did I turn off my YouTube?
Okay, but here if you do.
Yeah, maybe
If you
maybe
don't
the
know where to go, just roughly follow
maybe
us.
the background YouTube is playing the best of Bollywood music videos of 2001.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
Don't go too far forward. Go to I'll go to the secret data pad place. Then he knows to follow me. Can already.
Yeah, follow Nubi, Dreamlord. I mean, Demon Hunter. What
Dreamlord?
What the?
Dreamlord.
Nani?
Sorry.
Step. Messing up our
Wow.
name.
God damn. Sorry.
It's not simply the fruitless work of some
You can take your time. Here, we'll help you clear some of that.
by the genius Clovis Ray the First himself.
The genius.
Within lies humanity's salvation.
He was dying.
This way is
Made possible by clarity control.
no.
Magnificent work. An entities from beyond our own dimension. And the answer to humanity's eternal struggle.
Oh, he went there, Demon Hunter. He's not following me.
Fall
Okay.
into the wrong hand.
Okay, I fucked my jump.
Would be utterly
Oh,
Nah,
so
there's
good.
a chest this way. You can go there. It's not wrong. Yeah. Yep. You see me? You see me here? Oh,
Yeah,
just
I'm
jump in.
coming.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Okay, then we go here.
Okay.
Where we want to go is there,
Yeah.
but there's a thing blocking here.
Oh,
Stop
don't
me.
screw it up.
Stop me! Stop me! Give me.
Okay, there, follow.
Oh, well, I just fell off.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, the music is so cool.
Yeah.
I love this.
What music you are listening?
The
Deep
DSU
Bollywood.
music.
Oh shit.
Stone Lullaby is what it's called.
Oh shit. I'm fucked up.
No, it's okay. I got you, bro. I'm here.
Have you listened to the Digital Crypt soundtrack? Don't speak. A lot.
Just up.
Yeah,
jump up,
I mean game music is always on. I like game
I always turn it off.
Okay,
because I
so,
don't think it's
so
very-
around here,
it's okay.
would be
Right.
done.
Then Demon, you have got to jump across, Okay, you got to jump across. Okay. See the
Yes.
platform over there? Okay.
Is this Sabaton song?
No, it's not 17. What?
Relax. You'll hear someone else sing the Sabatun song later on.
Yeah. Okay, then try to either jump there, or if you can, jump on top.
I can. Because I do this.
Wow. Very impressive. Nice.
Down where I
Perfectly good
am.
ways of
This is the next
crash.
data pad.
Do you get
Very
the
nice.
one thing below there?
Okay,
yeah, that's right.
okay,
Yeah,
Demon. Now you got to follow where Lonely is. Okay. You see Lonely? You see Lonely? He's at the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You try to go where Lonely is.
Oh, I see.
Data
Oh
pad is
God.
right here.
I am an idiot.
And
Got
now we
it.
have to jump back up.
So up here,
Ah, the music gone.
here. Oh.
Yep. Once it's finished, it finishes.
Yeah, that's a sad thing.
Well, you can look at the scenery. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
This one.
This is how it is. Why the gravity is? I don't understand. We on a
He
space.
said gravity control. Just now. When you came up, it says gravity control. Something about gravity control, remember?
Actually, it's
Clarity control.
Clarity control. I think clarity control. I think related to gravity. I don't remember actually. No? Yes?
No.
I see.
No.
Clarity
It's just the
controlling
name.
something regarding the darkness as well, I remember. But
That's clarity
yeah,
control. Yeah.
I don't remember anything else really. I'm old.
Oh my god.
Get rid of this
Oh, wow.
stinking break.
Okay, I'm dead.
I
Don't
can't
revive me.
believe I'm screwing up this jump. Oh my goodness.
And then
I'm a disgrace to all
Okay.
warlocks.
What? No, don't say that, please.
disgrace to all warlocks.
Yeah, that's
Warlocks
right.
are the best.
Titan best
Warlocks
race.
are the best.
Titan best race.
No,
You
no,
are
I think-
racist now.
No. I think I know what's wrong with why my vibe is wrong. My dress. I'm not wearing a bigger dress.
Oh. Big dress, big pee.
Yes, correct.
I
You
got
are
you.
right.
Once you get up here, you follow me. I'll bring you to another data.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Quick jump. Then jump up. Okay, jump up. Balcony. Oh no, you know.
Yeah.
Then you can jump up here. No problem. Okay. Just follow Nubi.
By the way, Steph, your warlock
Yeah.
is male or female?
I identify as them.
Why are you so sexist, Druglo?
Oh, you're so
Explain.
sexist.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm gender fluid. No. It's male. Male.
Nice.
Yes. Why? Would you like to see my PP?
No. No, I don't want to see anyone.
This is the part where the
And
raid
you can stand
becomes
here.
very weird.
Demanter, and look at Europa
I take a picture.
if you want to. Oh, we're getting shot! Dang it.
Is that intended to be?
You can go to the
Oh,
ship,
yep.
even. You can go to the ship. Yeah, wait, I'm
Yeah,
going.
I've loaded. I shot the thing. I shot
What?
the.
I'm
Why
going
are they-
by.
They're
I shot the turret.
photobombing. They're photobombing.
Okay, revive me, guys. I'm going to die. Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Okay.
The
got
freaking
your back.
photobombers.
And now time to crash this space station.
Crashes space station.
How can we breathe here? No oxygen.
We are space wizards. We don't need no oxygen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a wizard, but still.
We don't need no oxygen.
I'm
That's all.
space wizard. Steph is space wizard.
Yes.
Law
not.
of physics is gone.
There's one more data pad here.
Why do I always turn right? I don't know why.
Because you're
Right-handed.
always right.
You're right.
You right.
Oops.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
This way.
Yes. Demon? Here,
Yeah.
here. There, up there.
That's the last one. Then you get a triumph.
Yeah,
And
you
you
get a
turn in a triumph. And you get the
Gift.
exotic ghost.
No, don't ruin the fun. Ay, gift.
Drug Lord. Titans don't care. Only warlocks care about these kind of spoilers.
Okay.
So bad.
Demon, okay, here there are going to be 3 different things that's going to be happening at the same time, okay? Try not to shoot at the boss because that starts the thing, and try not to get too close to the boss. There will be 3 things that will be happening in this instance, okay? Just now you saw the power of the scanner. The scanner gets to see things, right? 2, the operator gets to shoot and operate keypads. Now the 3rd buff will come into play, which is the suppressor. The suppressor is the guy that suppresses the boss. Okay? So the 3 colors are yellow, scanner, red, operator, blue, suppressor. So, first thing first, do you see, come over here, I think this will be a better spot. Okay, come over here. Demon, do you see there's these 4 garbage bins? Like, well, it's not garbage bins, but they look like little bins, like locker storage bins. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. There are 4 storage bins, right? Okay,
Yeah.
there are 4 storage bins, but in this mechanic, in this instance, there'll be 2 nuclear bombs, 2 nuclear war, I don't know whether it's nuclear cores.
Warhead.
Well, not warheads, but it's like a nuclear core. It's like a thing, nuclear core that needs to be stored properly. And we have to store the 2 nuclear cores in the correct bins. There are 4 bins. So how would you know the right bin? Well, that is the scanner's ability. The scanner, when he looks at the bins, when he hears a sound and he sees the bins, 2 of the bins will be in bright yellow. And then he can call out to the rest of the people that are holding the nuclear cores, put in these bins, like maybe the left bin or the right bin. We have a code. We usually say that the L1 or R1, left is L, R is right. 1 is the bins that are closer to the flag. Here's the flag, right? So the ones that are closest to us is 1, and the bins that are further from us, that's closer to the boss, is 2. So if we say L2, that means it's the storage bin on the left side, which is closer to the boss. L2, that means the further left one, right? Okay. Okay, so that's what the scanner does. When he takes the scanner buff, he can see the right bins. 2 of the bins will glow yellow, and he can tell the rest of us where to put the nuclear core. Now you take a look at this, if you follow me. You notice this very familiar thing, Demon? See this? This is the same data pad that was also in space. Also the same data pad on the elevator, and also the same data pad that allows you to go down to the basement in the first instance. The person that can operate the keypad is, you guessed it, the operator. So when you take up the red buff, you are the only guy that is able to shoot this keypad. You will hear a siren. When you hear that siren, there are 2 keypads that you need to shoot. Either this one on the far left, or you will notice there's another keypad up here. See? There's a keypad up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you either shoot the one on top here, or the one on the left. On the right, there's also the same design. If you follow me, you can either shoot on the left or on the right. It's the same thing. You will notice that there's a keypad on the extreme right. See? See? Over here?
Yeah.
You shoot it here, or you shoot the keypad on top here. Which keypad do you shoot? Very simple. The keypad will glow red color. When you see glowing red, that's the keypad that you need to shoot. So you either shoot one of the 2. Sometimes both of them light up, sometimes only one of them light up. So when you have the operator buff, the red buff, you shoot the keypad that's lighted red. Okay? The suppressor is the most interesting one. The suppressor needs to suppress the boss. So when he gets the light blue buff, okay, I'll show you. You'll notice that there's these 3 little balls here. You see this ball, this floating ball?
Yeah.
Just below the ball, there will be a blue circle. The suppressor will go inside that blue circle and shoot the boss 3 times. He will shoot the boss from under this little ball. He will jump down to the middle. Under this ball, he'll shoot the boss again, right? And then he will jump up here on this platform and shoot the boss for the 3rd time under this ball. So usually suppressors will normally start from the extreme left here or the extreme right. Why? Because it's easier to shoot from the left, go to the center, and then make your way to the right, or from the right, make your way to the center and then jump to the left. If you were starting from the middle, you can imagine from the middle you have to jump to the left, then jump back to the middle, and then the middle you have to jump back to the right, and then jump back to the middle. It's like too much work. So you may as well just do in one swift movement from the right to the left or the left to the right. So that's basically what the suppressor does now. He suppresses the boss by shooting the boss. If you do it correctly, and if you are near this little ball here underneath this blue circle, the boss will actually glow blue color. You just need to shoot him 3 times with a gun. Just shoot him, and then the blue color will disappear. You go to the center, shoot him again, the blue color will disappear. You go to the 3rd time, you shoot him for the 3rd time, he will be stunned, like electricity, like sparks, you know, and he will be stunned in place. He's like electrocuted and he can't move. So that's basically the 3 things that needs to be done. Lah. Okay, so for this particular instance, I'm not sure whether you want to do any of the buffs, but you don't have to if you're not comfortable with. You know, but I would reckon the easiest would probably be the scanner buff, because you just call out which is the 2 bins that you need to deposit the thing.
Yeah, okay. I do scanner.
If you don't want to, that's fine also. You can just stand around and help us collect the nuclear cores that are glowing, and then just deposit it in the bins while we and kill stuff lah. You know, no problem. We can take care of the other things. But you know, on and off, you know, when we have the buff, there's this debuff. Every time you finish doing a job, one of us randomly will get something like augment locked or something like, or augment deactivated or something like that, and it just says that we can no longer do what we're supposed to do. So for example, if we are the operator and if we are locked out, we get this debuff, we actually have to take our operator buff, put it into a terminal, and another team member will take it off us and do it for us.
Like a backup.
Okay, that's about it.
Augment lockout?
Yeah, augment lockout lah. Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay,
debuff is
just
called
a-
augment lockout. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Okay.
didn't talk about it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We had-
So yeah, let's go for it.
We have to put back the the buff.
Ah.
Like
We put this is not a boss fight, so we just take a nuclear core and then we put it aside. And then Demon Hunter, you're right. The terminal is the one that we all deposit the augment. There's one terminal on the middle. There's one terminal here on the extreme right. See, there's one terminal here, and on the left you can see that terminal there. There's also another terminal on the left, right there on top. See? So wherever you are, there's always a terminal nearby lah, that you can put your buff inside there, and somebody can take it off.
okay.
Okay.
Free fine.
Okay.
I think
All right.
that's much-
Yeah, start it. Ready, everyone?
Okay, whoever picks up
Ready.
whatever else, just do it lah. And then
Okay,
Demon
round
Hunter will be
robin.
scanner lah.
Yeah, you. Okay.
Take your overload mods.
Nuclear descent protocol.
I have it.
Yeah, same. I'm using overload assembly. I don't know why.
I have operator.
Scanner in the middle.
Suppressor is here.
Scanner in the middle. Scanner on Novi.
Yep. Pick it up.
Okay, I'm suppressor.
I'm operator.
Someone go to the left, someone to the right.
Just once you hear an alarm, then you'll see it. Alarm is
Usually, yep, there you go.
This alarm.
L1.
And the other one, there are
L1
two.
and
Right. R2.
Okay, L1, R2. I'm going R2. Done. Someone go L1. I'm going R2.
one in.
R2 in.
I'm deactivated.
L1 in.
Wait.
I'll
I
grab
take
the
the buff. What's
Yeah, I need a suppressor. Okay.
Mine!
Oh, you are too late, my friendo.
Okay. What is it?
L2 R2.
L2 R2. Okay.
Suppressed.
Only L2. I am deactivated, operator deactivated.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone has to pick up ready and if I'm ready.
L1, L2.
L1, L2.
The guy.
L2.
I will pick L1.
H. Somebody pick it up for me.
There I do.
L1, L2, right? I'm putting L2.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got you, bro.
They want to pick up already.
I did it. Okay, I did. Yeah, dude, that's us so bad.
Shit, man.
L2, R1.
R2, R1.
R2.
No.
L2,
L1, L1 and R2.
L1, R2.
R2.
Shit, I died.
Press.
Wait.
Somebody take the
R1,
circle.
L2. R1, L2.
Oh, R1.
Okay.
Shit. Fuck.
Wait. Elven, Elven. What?
Somebody.
What the boss shoot at me?
No, it's the wrong one.
That's L1. That's L1.
L1, L2 or R1, L2? R1, L2. Okay.
Like that.
Res me. Someone get suppressor as well.
Hey, shit.
Oh, okay, so.
Right.
I can res.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I need to do.
Overload.
I'm gonna die.
Survive.
I'm trying my best.
The boys!
Another one.
Wait.
Right there. Fuck.
Okay, I don't have rest over now.
Who has res also?
On L1, L2, R2.
Going R2? Someone pick it up?
Right. L2, I got L2.
Boss 2.
Yeah. You go L2, I'm going R2. Who is deactivated?
Suppressor.
I'll take the suppressor beat. Yes. I got it.
Really trying to clear creeps for you.
We are burning.
The whole ship is going down.
Boss R. R1, R2.
Why you boss book me?
Both right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get our
Cap with CUIRASS. So great.
Shit.
Yeah,
Okay, put
dude,
it
that's
right
it so hard.
Down?
That's
Yep,
all.
we're done.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Back to
everybody
the
go to the
middle here.
center. We're gonna run out of the ship. We need to evacuate.
Run. My ball log is not running. What? Okay, Nubi is cheating.
What are you talking about?
It's
What are you
cheating.
talking about?
Mayday, abandoned ship. Abandoned ship.
Who's getting low? Who's getting low?
Too late, Stormy. Too late.
I used my t-shirt. You guys are so lucky.
Wow.
That's why I
Shameless.
always must thunder crash, you know, man.
Are we gonna die?
Oh, kind of.
We dead.
But are we now?
Ooh.
Ta-da.
So they just put everything black, so don't need to animate crash.
Tommy.
Austerity.
Posterity.
Edit
Oh,
target.
I wish I
don't
could get a trusty. I want to get a better trusty.
Trusty only
shit.
drops in the first encounter.
Damn it.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one
it
only
sucks.
drops posterity and heritage.
Yeah, my
No,
trusty sucks balls.
prosperity and commemoration also in this chest.
Commemoration is the last one, no? I don't remember actually.
I don't
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, I also don't remember.
Then I have to buy trusty.
So dark.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so, Demon Hunter. Okay,
Well,
this is the almost the same. Well, actually, it's not almost the same. It's
I'm
a
coming.
different strat. But the thing is, you've got to memorize the sequence of the bins. Okay, just now was 4 bins. Now there are 6 bins. Okay. Okay, there are 6 bins, 2 bins per sector. Okay, there are 3 zones. Okay, so each zone has 2 bins. Okay, let's go to the first sector, which is the spawn sector. Okay, we call this the spawn because it's near the spawn. There are 2 bins. This is bin 1, and this is number 2. 1 and 2, you know, 1 and 2.
yeah.
Okay, now we follow in a clockwise version. This is 3 and 4. Sometimes we call this the blue zone because this place is kind of bluish. Okay, now we go to the orange zone. Okay, orange zone, there's also 2 more bins. There's bin number 5 here, bin number 5, and bin number 6 is here.
Okay.
Okay, bin number 6, right? Okay, now we are going to do a strat. Okay, the strat is called the 4-core strat. Okay, the 4-core strat is what happens is when we start the fight, the boss will hover in the sky. Okay, he will start harassing us, doing all sorts of stupid shit, you know, trying to get our attention, and then we piss the boss off, that kind of stuff. So after a while, the boss gets really fed up, and he'll start moving to one of the zones. So the boss will either come to the orange zone, the blue zone, or the spawn zone. Okay. So
Yeah.
when he goes to that particular zone, what we do is we will go and shoot his engines. There are 4 engines that are letting him hover. You know, he looks like this giant drone. Okay, giant floating drone. All right. So there are 4 propellers or 4 engines on the 4 corners of this boss. We shoot the 4 corners, and they are glowing orange, bright red anyway. You can see it on your screen. So we actually shoot it a couple of times. If you shoot it correctly, a nuclear core will actually drop. The goal is to shoot 4 nuclear cores. That means we'll shoot 4 of the 4 corners. 4 of them will drop. The moment the 4 cores will drop, each of us who are not a suppressor or an operator, so one guy obviously will be a suppressor, one guy will be an operator. These 2 guys, their job is to do something like freeing us and suppressing the boss. So they will not be picking up the balls. The rest of us who are not suppressing or being the operator, the 4 of us will have to grab, each of us have to grab 1 ball, and we will call out which bin to deposit. Now, this strat is very simple. As you can see, there are 3 zones, right? Each zone has a bin, correct?
Yeah.
The boss will float. He will basically get pissed off, and he will float to one of the bins, float to one of the spawn sites, and there is where we shoot the 4 nuclear cores off him, right? The place where he hovers around and the place where we shoot the nuclear cores off, those 2 bins cannot be used. So we can deposit in any bin except the place where we shot the boss nuclear core off the fella's engine. Get it? So let's say if the boss was floating somewhere in the orange area here, okay? In this orange area, we only have 2 bins, which is bin 5 and 6, right? So when we are shooting the cores off the boss in the orange area, we know that we cannot deposit in bin 5 and 6. So where can we deposit? Naturally, we can deposit in bin 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, because 5 and 6 is you can't use 5 and 6, right? So when the 4 cores fall down, each of us who are supposed to deposit a bin, we will call out our favorite number. So somebody will grab a nuclear core and say, okay, I'm going to go to bin 1. Another guy will say, I'll go to bin 4. Another guy will yell out, I'll go to bin 3. And another guy will go up to bin 2. So we will all run to our respective bins and deposit the nuclear core into the storage bin. Do not be alarmed. There is a mechanic that while you're running, occasionally and randomly, one of us will be caught in a bubble. This bubble will trap us and we cannot move. Don't worry, you just call out your name. Let's say, Demon Hunter, I'm frozen. And the operator will shoot the bubble off you and you're free to run to your bin and deposit the nuclear core. So it's pretty simple, you know? So once you just, all you need to do is just shoot the nuclear core off the boss, collect your core, and then name the number of the bin that you want to deposit your nuclear core into. Okay? After we deposit the bin, deposit the nuclear core into the bin, okay? Wherever that may be, once you deposit it already, we will all head here. This is our meeting point. We will wait here for the DPS phase. Okay? This is the spot. We will wait. Occasionally, we'll clear off some mobs and everything, but we will wait here. A Titan will put a bubble, and a Warlock will normally put a well, and we will start our DPS phase. The weapons to use here usually is a double slug shotgun. So if you have a first in, first out, that's a good slug shotgun. The new Sojourner's Tail, is it called? Yeah, that's also a good slug shotgun to use, you know. So slug shotguns is a great weapon to use, as well as Anarchy if you have. That's also a very good weapon to use.
Okay.
Am I the suppressor? Am I the suppressor?
You can be if you want.
I'll go Wells lah. I'll go Well and Luna.
Okay.
Bubble.
I'll be the first bubble.
Okay.
I'm going well also. Well
You want to go?
Oh, we can 2 wells. We need 2 wells anyway.
Yeah.
we
Just
need
in
to
case.
go.
Yeah. When my one fade. Yeah. True.
Who is this? Lonely? Oh,
Yep.
Lonely.
Obviously.
Yeah, he loves this.
Obviously.
You can bring Div now, you know, to GMs because of all the trace rifle mods and shit.
Yeah.
So nice.
I mean,
I
no
will
one else
manually
was,
do
was
the quick
holding a
Did
div.
you
so I
see
changed
they
it.
changed Bastion?
Huh?
You can use Bastion to overload.
Okay. So
I got
Noni wants to
Breach and
give.
Clear.
Okay.
I got
Everybody.
it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I also got Breach and Clear.
I remember I have 5, 6.
You can, to be honest, you don't really need double slug if you don't have it. Just use anything that deals a lot of damage. Even rocket launchers are fine right now.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of
true.
Breach and
That's true.
Clear. Breach and Clear is so OP
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's true.
So I
I don't
sundering.
have to worry about too much on that.
Sundering
but
ah.
if-
Wow! Bring back fake thing
Sundering
ah.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Wow! So fake ah. I also
You
want
want to hiya? Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess we just have to run it and then you can experience it. for yourself.
Quiet.
Mute him.
Okay, I will be the first well, then Droughtlord, you'll be the second well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the first booble.
Okay.
Google.
Buble. First buble.
Okay. All right, everyone, ready? to your-
Wait,
go to
one
your-
Get to your
second.
location.
Go to your locations, please.
What is my
Wait,
job
wait.
here?
Just
Kill
kill
stuff.
shit, kill stuff.
Okay.
But he need to deposit the ball, no?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
has to deposit the ball.
Okay.
Just remember where the placement of these deposits are.
Yeah, just remember the placement lah. 1 and 2 at the spawn, 3 and 4 is at the blue side, and orange is 5 and 6. They are clockwise, clockwise.
And
Each
if the
bin
boss-
can be put many time or can put
No.
only one?
No,
once, just
only each bin can only receive 1 nuclear core.
For one phase.
Per one phase.
Basically, like everyone will fill
Everyone will
every bin,
deposit.
and
Yes.
then we do DPS,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
That's why you call out the bin you're going to.
Yeah,
So you
that's why
don't
we have to
confuse
call
people.
out the bins that we are calling to, so that we don't have a traffic jam, you know, where two people try to put the one nuclear core in the same bin, you know. We try to avoid that. So everybody will call out 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 1, 2, 5, 6, you know, so everybody knows which bin to put their nuclear core into.
Okay.
You know once you play.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
ready.
You have to experience it first. Then it's very simple. Then it all falls into place.
I'll go over to orange just to help Stormy clear some stuff.
Okay, alright, okay.
I'm
Alright, ready?
downloading point.
Ready.
Oh, you're downloading pawn. Good, good. Nice.
Nice.
Yes, Tommy. Tommy
Okay,
told me
start,
to
start,
download.
start,
Send
start.
me later. Send me later.
Start.
Now, now.
Whoa. Okay, started.
Okay, who's this?
It look creepy.
This is a shame. It's a figure.
Good, what? How these hairs are so painful?
Very good.
Leave me alone.
Ah,
I need to use
Op-
everything.
Operator on.
operator on right.
Got it.
Joglo, be careful. Don't go there, don't go there.
Where is he going?
No way.
Looks like
Oh,
he's
he's
going
coming.
to. Is he going to orange?
Nope.
No, no.
No,
No,
he's
he
going
looks like
Spawn.
he's going to spawn. He's going to spawn.
Going three. Going three.
Everyone.
Okay, I'm going to 4.
I'm going 6.
So Demon Hunter going 5 then.
Demon, you go 5.
So shoot the thrusters.
Okay, avoid the purple beam of
Three down.
death.
4 down.
Right.
Okay, wait,
Dragon
one more.
Ball.
One more, no?
One more?
No,
All down, all down, all
no,
down.
you got it. Juggler got it.
Okay, I'm going
Five
to
will go. No,
no.
five is over there.
Break me, lonely.
Okay, got it.
I need help already.
I'll pick it up. Come to me.
Oh shit! And down.
I
Five
got
is,
it.
5 is orange. Remember? 5 is orange. 5 and 6.
Ah, shit. I'm looking 3.
Yeah.
Someone need to assess myself.
Why I died? I go to
Okay, never mind. It's okay.
I got it in, so we need to rest. If we need to rest, then we can
Yeah. Okay. Alright, right. Okay.
Assess myself.
No,
Okay, I
drill
got
later,
download.
drill later.
Okay. Cue the watch. Right side.
suppressor on the template.
The scanner is on.
No. Come here.
DPS.
Okay, careful when you're crossing the road. Look left and right.
That's so far back. I got pushed back.
Oh shit! Who pushed me?
That push was rather.
Yeah.
They were to wipe this one. Because we don't have any
Yeah,
revives.
I stopped and then I was just pushed from behind right into the kill.
I can rest trouble. Okay. No step here.
You don't have enough resistance.
Don't have any res if we want.
That's right.
White.
Just remember which one you're going. If you go to the wrong one, I can change, but just remember, if you call 5, you just go to 5. If not, they say, I need to go to another one because I can't do it, then I'll just go to the other one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's why.
Yeah, Demon,
trying to
now you understand why people are calling out the number?
Yeah.
So let's say just now, right? The boss went to the spawn site. So when the boss goes to the spawn site, you know 1 and 2 cannot be used, right? So if 1 and 2 cannot be used, that means 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to call either it's 3, 4, 5 or 6. So you listen on the on the Discord. If somebody did not mention that number, then you can call out that number. Or if both of you all call out the number, then you all decide among yourselves who wants to take that number. You know what I mean?
Yep. Let me try to remember the location.
Yeah.
I'll bring you again, Demon Hunter. Come on, so this is 1, 1, then 2 here, then 3, 4 is here,
3 or 4 is the blue side.
3,
4.
4, and the
then
last two
orange
is
is 5, 6. Yeah.
This ball is here. It means 1, 2, and
5.
5, 6. Okay.
Okay,
5,
So
6
if
is
boss
the
is
orange
at the
there. 5,
spawn,
6.
yeah, boss spawn, then
Here,
3, 4, 5,
1,
6,
2,
3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah. If the boss is in the orange area, then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
If the boss is in a blue area, then it's 1, 2, 5, 6. Because 3 and 4 cannot be used.
Okay. Got it.
Ready?
Okay? Hold on.
Again, we can ignore the blue side because that's just where the scanner drops and we don't need it, Druglord. We only need to clear it when we want to go into DPS. So you can stick to spawn and the orange side. And it's
Orange.
fine.
Yeah.
Ready? Everyone ready?
Ready?
Yeah. On
Lonely?
mid step.
3,
Lonely
2,
searching.
1. Boom!
To like,
I gave him a nice grenade. Holy shit,
Punch you in
teleporting
the
bomb.
face. Punch you in the face. I punch you in the face. In the face.
What people did. Wow, double respect.
Operator is here in the middle. On me.
I got it.
Okay.
He's going nowhere.
Not yet.
Looks like he's going to
okay.
Spawn.
Spawn.
He's gonna spawn.
3,
Okay,
4,
I'm going
5,
for.
6.
I'm going for.
I'm
Demon
going
go
6
3.
again.
I'll go 5. Demon go 3.
Okay.
Why are you doing with that? Don't come to me, I have to do this. Okay.
1, 2, one more.
What? I'm dead.
Done it. Pick it up.
Detain. Lundi.
Lord, don't go so fast.
No.
You don't grab and go so fast. Just wait until all 4 drop first. Because I didn't know. Yeah, because if you go first, let's say for example, someone dies and we need to res, then we need to whatever first.
Yeah.
To res first. Yeah. You
Correct.
don't need
When
to be
you-
too anxious to go and
Yeah.
Too hasty.
Yeah, once you grab the thing, right, the detain mode starts, then it's kind of awkward.
Okay. Sorry.
because Lonely was trying to res and we should be resing. Like one of us should be resing.
Yeah.
Just so that the operator don't need to
Forward and
not do his
Yeah.
job because he has to shoot the thing, which will
Yeah.
get very annoying. But yeah.
So Demon Hunter, just be careful and don't get too close to the boss because he stomps even though he doesn't have any legs. And watch out for the purple beams of death. Those purple beams, those purple light from the sky, right? If you don't get out in don't know how many seconds, they will zap you and you die.
Actually.
Yeah. Okay. Other than that, it's okay.
Other than that, we blame Druglord for everything.
Yep. Also true. That's also true.
Why are you pushing me?
Are you ready?
In all this.
Lady,
Oh, my healing grenade obviously is defective.
When you're healing the boss,
By the
of course
way,
it's-
the healing grenade works on enemies. Does the heal enemy?
no, it
I
doesn't.
don't know.
Harmless to them. That's why. We got operated.
Where's he moving? He seems to be moving. He just turned around.
Yes. This deciding where should I go? Spawn.
Spawn.
Yeah.
Spawn again. Okay, I'm going 4.
I'm going 6 again.
Demon Hunter, go 3 then.
One down, 2 down,
Careful.
3 down, 4 down.
3 down. 1
Okay.
pick it
Go,
up.
go.
Go pick it up.
What? Why I don't have?
Got you, Steph. No, pick it up, pick it up. No, it's over there.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Oh.
Either someone picked up his or I don't know.
Someone pick up mine.
No. Deep Hunter, there were two. If somebody got the thing, you just pick the next one. Don't grab for the same ball.
Hey.
Okay. Let's try it again.
I think Stormy is there. Okay, no wait, he's here.
Yeah. I think Demon got the thing ready. Okay.
Favorite mode.
Wait, start already.
Hey. Stormy is still. Oh, Stormy's AFK.
Never,
ah.
never.
Never.
Just go through some parts if he's able to come back in time.
I can pick up the suppressor.
Yeah,
didn't
you have
say-
to take.
Yeah, he's moving already. Stormy's here already. Stormy's here.
He's moving already.
What's so
Finally moved it.
我这边在我这边。
Operator, center. Nice, I saw that.
Beautiful. Oh,
Beautiful.
the down console once again.
By helping them. Spawn again.
Okay,
3.
Begin.
Okay.
go to your
5.
Spawn. I'm going 6.
3 down, 4 down.
Okay, 4 down.
Pick it up.
Up the 10.
Got you.
Okay, I'm going to 4. Hey, Demon.
10.
3.
Got it. Got you.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I am dead.
Okay.
Sherlock, you need to pick up mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone help me.
I'll pick up
Demon
demons when I
dead.
pick up demons.
3.
I have no choice. I have to.
Okay, we need
I
guys.
deposit. Yeah, I deposit.
Bro, we're all dead.
It's very painful.
I should have already put it in already.
Now you put
Yeah,
it
I
in
got it,
already.
I got
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So we need to rest.
I think
Just rest.
Sorry, have to use your well.
Rest.
No more rest.
No more. Oh, great.
Demon Hunter
I
needs
have-
to rest.
I have 1 red.
You guys get ready for DPS. It's fine.
I'm coming.
How many seconds?
Started already.
After
We missed the gosh.
Go and get it from the inside. Ow.
Careful.
Well down.
Hey, don't block my. Somebody block my lucky shot.
Almost.
MV.
Oh, it's a new.
Nope.
Never mind, we just do 2 lasers.
Just throw some ads.
I
Don't
don't know
forget to pick up your.
Safe, almost off the turn.
Very careful.
I found demo. I have so much demo now.
One orange.
Orange.
Orange. Okay, I'll take 4 again.
One.
I'll go one.
Okay, I'll go 2.
Down. Two, three. One more. Okay, all down. Pick up.
Steven go 3.
I go 4.
Come on.
You need to pick it up from below.
I'm stuck.
Behind you.
I'm stuck.
No, look. Hey, suppressor. Okay.
3 and
Okay. I'm down.
Fine.
Never mind. Just keep on and go for DPS.
Just go for DPS. Just go.
In.
Res me if you can. I have res.
No more rest.
I don't
No more
think I
No, lonely has res again.
have. No, I don't have.
No. Just go for DPS. You're 1
Yeah,
minute.
just go for DPS.
Just go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right. Going.
You're not using the hit pop. Kill him. He's just gonna
Just
fly
kill
along.
him. Just use supers or kill him. Just do whatever it takes.
Go.
Okay, chase him. He teleports.
Spawn.
Spawn.
my super is useless.
Blue. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nicely done.
There'll be 100 USD because we died for you.
Yep.
My PayPal too.
Newbie, I died for you.
Newbie need to give me 500 USD.
What are you talking about, man? I had to carry you.
I
No.
I pick your ball. I pick your ball.
No. I don't want you to pick my ball, man. Don't, it's okay. It's okay,
Oh,
please.
no.
It's okay.
No.
I'm so disappointed. This is so gay.
Hey, this is something.
Get
You
spoils
get-
of conquest.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
a tank at this section, but no.
Why would you want to use a tank?